1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful colors.
So if we are missing context, if we're missing a story, if we're missing something that allows us to work from common ground, it lacks value. It meaning your message. The other thing is that we're looking to be additive to people's worlds. I mean, when we sit down and we decide we're going to work, we all have the first step we do. For some of us, that's getting coffee or tea. For some of us, that's checking our email. For some of us, that might be sending a text to whomever or posting a selfie online. Ultimately, though, when we sit down to do the work that we are choosing to do, we want to be additive. And we've got to know ourselves to do that. And if we're honoring who we are, we don't have to be the same forever, and our context can change. It's one of the coolest things about the idea of context is that the way that we talk to 3-year-olds and the way that we were talked to when we were 3 is very different than the way that we were talked to when we graduated from high school or college, which is very different than the way that we are talked to and communicated with in our life today. We're not the same person we were 10 years ago. We're not the same person that we will be in 10 years. And that's an important piece of context to understand. Taking the time to create that common ground allows our brains to accumulate information, sift that information, and allow us to sort things and make connections together so that we can bring unique ideas of our own that come from many different learning points in many different places. What's a story that you have that allowed you to add context that deepened a conversation that you had?
Like I won $1 million, like I hit the pay dirt. Gonna smile from ear to ear, the kind that makes a face hurt. And we'll laugh, jump, sing loud, not afraid to shout about being happy.